Hey there, Jacob with Telos, once again with another video about NeftyBlocks. This is part 5, so if you happen to miss all the other ones, do take some time, go back, and get caught up. In the last video, I went over how you can create a pack for your NFTs, but in this one, I want to go over blends. Blending is essentially crafting, where you can take 2 or more NFTs, have them burnt, in return for a separate NFT. Like in the last video, I want to remind you all that I'll be adding a document to the description below. In the doc, you can find a breakdown of a game that the Big GUI and myself are throwing together. Use the document as a resource to gamify your own NFT collections with NeftyBlocks. Let's get right into it. We're going to start off on our collections dashboard. To create a blend, you'll probably want to create a new schema or a template. In this case, I'll be creating a new template. I'll be adding a gem template. Since this is something we've done multiple times in the video series, feel free to skip ahead. I'm going to give it an infinite supply, give it a name, throw in an image, add in a rarity, and give it a size. Let's create this template. As always, make sure to sign in your wallet. Great, now that the template's created, I'll use it for my blend. Let's go back to the dashboard and click blends. Like with the drops and packs, you'll have to add an authorized account. So let's do that once more. Sign in your wallet. And now we can create a blend. Like I said before, blending is essentially a crafting mechanic where you can merge or combine multiple NFTs into one. First thing you want to do is add a result. Mint on demand will be selected because I don't have any pools created. I'll select the schema that holds the template that I want to use. And now I'll find the template that I just created. Note that as your collection grows, you'll probably end up with a whole bunch of templates, so breaking them up into schemas does keep your collection more organized. Now we can click add. This is what we get. And now let's add some ingredients. Ingredients pretty much work the same way. We'll add ingredients by template from this specific collection, from a schema of our choice. And now we have to add the template that we'd like to require. You can require multiple of the same template. In this example, I'll be requiring 2 round rubies. As the blend takes place, you can choose what happens to your ingredient NFTs. You can have them burned or even transferred to a wallet of your choice. This may be a mechanic that you want to play around with, and I think it's pretty cool. But I'm going to set this to burn. Next, you'll want to click add. And now, if I did this right, it should take 2 round rubies to make 1 baguette. Down here, you can add in a display name for your blend. Below that, you can throw in an image for your blend. And just below that, you can give your blend a category. To keep your blends organized, I'd highly advise adding a category. Below, you can add a description to your blend. I'm going to keep it short and sweet. Again, just like with the drops and the packs, you can set a maximum number of times the blend can happen. You can set an account limit and the account limit cooldown. Because I have them set to 0, this is all unlimited. Below, you can schedule a start date, start time, end date, and end time. If you want, you can secure the blend. Securing the blend means only those on a whitelist can actually blend these NFTs. And below that, you can toggle to hide the blend, meaning only those with the link to the blend page can blend. Let's create the blend. Now we'll sign in our wallet. Perfect. And our blend is created. Just like the packs, you can click on this menu to view the blend page, modify the blend, or even delete the blend. Here you can also toggle the visibility of your blend off or on, but I'm going to keep it on. So like with everything else, let's try out the blend. Let's go to our dashboard and then go to our collection site. If for some reason I forgot to mention this earlier, the link to your collection can also be shared to all of your collectors. Okay, now that we have a blend created, we can finally click on this blends button to see all blends associated with this collection. Here's our blend. You can also find the category that I created. Let's click on the blend. We can auto-select the required materials, or we can manually select the required materials. And once they're selected, we can now blend. Let's try it out. And once the blend is successful, we should be left with the Ruby Baguette in our wallet. Let's click here to check it out. And here it is. The blend worked perfectly. With anything else, you can now list your blended NFT on the marketplace. You can put it up for auction. You can send it to a friend, or you can burn it away. And that's how you set up a blend using NeftyBlocks. If you made it all the way to the last video, I want to thank you so much for sticking around with me. If you found the video helpful, please leave a like and don't forget to subscribe. To stay up to date with all things Telos, you can follow us on Twitter at HelloTelos. Links to our Twitter and other social media accounts can be found in the description below.